All right, you guys, welcome back to my podcast. This is episode 4. I know last week I kind of gave you guys a little preview, but this week, moving on from our great Lord Henry Ford that we talked about last week, today we're going to be talking about the differences between Great Lord Ford's amazing new world and the Savage Reservation. Today we have 2 guests. We have John from the Savage Reservation.
Hello, everybody.
And our beautiful, curvy, voluptuous Lenina.
Thank
Welcome,
you.
you guys. I'm so glad that you guys could make it. I'm glad we could get that special permit to get you out here, John.
Yeah, they really handled me rough on the way out.
It's okay. We got to make sure that people know their place. But
Yeah.
it's okay.
Oh.
And I'm really glad I was able to get out of my comfort zone. I'm really honored. But, I was initially just, absolutely terrified that I'd be, in the same room as someone from, the other reservation.
I'm right here.
I'm really
All right,
sorry.
you two. All right.
Alrighty.
Let's get on to topic. I only have you guys for so long. I know John has to get back to his people. So we're going to get right into it. First of all, I know that you guys are both from very different worlds. And obviously the new world is much different than the old ways of the reservation. So to what extent do you guys think that living in your 2 different worlds has really shaped who you guys are?
Well, I'll go first. I'll take this with you, Lenina. I'd say that I'm basically an outcast and no one loves me where I am because I'm technically not even from there. I actually am one of you people, but for some reason you guys all look at me like I'm a freak. I don't know what that's all about. But I feel like it's shaped me because of me being an outcast. I belong in neither world. I don't belong with the brand new world people, but I don't also belong in the Savage Reservation. I'm kind of in a cultural divide.
Yeah, honestly, I forgot the question because I can't help but notice your speaking skills are just really good. Where did you learn to speak like us people? Maybe you're not that different.
My mother was from the brand new world. I was raised that way too.
Alrighty, could you repeat the question once more?
So, Lenina, my beautiful, how did living in the new world under Ford's creation shape your cultural view of this world?
Honestly, I just think it was meant to be. I'm really thankful to be an alpha, and I think everyone has their place. There's people who are lower and in the middle, and I think we've given them the things that they need to succeed, and I think I've gotten my proper resources in the same way that everyone else got it. So, the way that I was shaped is the way that it should be.
Now, this is more of a question for John. I understand that you're probably going to have a lot to say about this. Do you think that the name Savage Reservation is a accurate reflection of your home?
I would say no. I think they're just people that are just less crazy than you people are.
Oh.
Because here's the thing, I wish I didn't live here. No, I am disrespected every single day because of my mother being kind of a homewrecker. That's not my fault,
Okay.
But I'm stuck because you guys are so just insanely obsessed with detail that I feel I don't feel like I would belong in either places. And, they're just kind of people. Maybe they don't like me, but they are still, at the end of the day, people. That doesn't change anything.
Now, but I want to add on to that real quick. You're saying that, it's not that different, not that bad, not savage, but you're also telling me that your mother, who I assume was somehow ended up in this area, I don't know exactly what led to these circumstances, and had a child with her, which I don't even understand how that could happen. That's completely beyond my imagination. She was completely rejected by these people. If she was in our world, I'm sure that we would have been able to support her and given her this home, but it seems to me that you guys have been socially outcast simply because, you do things a little bit differently? How is that not savage?
I feel like you guys would have also kept her away from society because she did this horrible thing. I cover your ears. She gave birth. She was pregnant.
Oh.
And you guys famously are really just disgusted by the concept. I feel like you guys would really just not like her, and you would also outcast her in a different way than I'm already outcasted where I live.
Well, I feel like being savage is, not even that bad. It's not
You
even
were
that
literally
serious.
gonna vomit when you looked at us. You literally had to take, 6 pills to knock yourself out.
All right.
Okay.
So, with this heated discussion about our different views, do you guys think that the presentation of your 2 cultures in the recently released documentary by amazing director Aldous Huxley, do you think that's a really accurate representation of how you guys live in your worlds?
Honestly, yeah, I think it's great, but I think, the documentary person, he was like, I don't know, he was just doing too much. Like, I feel like he over-dramatized a lot of things. Like, I feel like he was making it seem like it was abnormal when it actually is pretty normal. Like, when I was looking at the reviews and scrolling through, everyone was talking about how, like, the quote-unquote new world, which is where I live, was, like, so dystopian. But it's like, no, like, it's not even that bad. Like, you guys just think it's, a caste system, but it's not a caste system. Like, that used to be in the past. Like, that's something that the savages would do.
I feel like he perfectly represented both world's. As someone who, again, must emphasize, kind of don't really fit into either. I wish I could live in a world as organized as the brave new world, the brand new beautiful world could be. It's a dream that I could live in that kind of world where things are organized and I'm accepted. But I fear that maybe it's not what it seems to be, and maybe you're just a little, I don't know, brainwashed.
I think you want to go to the brave new world because you want to take our resources like your mom did.
What do you mean my mother took your resources?
Like, she used to be one of us, and then she, like, emigrated away. Like, she's just, like, not one of us. Like, I don't know, like,
Can we get Bernard in the room? I don't like this chick. Why do we have her here? All she's done is just knock herself out with a bunch of pills.
Look, okay. With that, so both cultures seem to have, as presented in the documentary, this sort of numbing agent to keep them happy. Does that make your guys' cultures at all similar? If you guys both have this agent that is used to just kind of block out the rest of the world?
Oh, yeah. Like, low-key, one of the reasons why I'd love to go to, like, the ordinary world, like, one of the good things about the savages is that they have some really good numbing agents. Like, call me up, I'll bring the soma, that's about it. Like, I think that honestly just makes us really similar. Like, I want to escape too. Like, if I was a savage girl, I want to be gone. Pop me some somas, please. I'm serious.
I feel like, we all have our flaws in each culture. But I feel like you guys are maybe a little too reliant on the somas. But it could be argued that my own culture, the savages, have their own vices. But I feel like the difference is that those vices are naturally existing, Soma is literally invented to make you guys forget about everything.
What?
Yeah, it's literally made so you guys forget about everything and just take everything at face value. Our somas, our metaphorical somas, are more like metaphorical and naturally existing, and you guys literally have a drug that makes you happy. I don't know how to explain this to you.
Alright, you guys. Well, it was a pleasure having you guys both on the show. Next week, we are going to be continuing the discussion, and we're going to have the director on. Big fan, you guys. He's really just revolutionized the way we do things in the new world.
I think I might know that guy.
I hope you guys got a really good glimpse into the two different worlds that exist now, and how, though the Savage Reservation might be very different, clearly they're not too different. They're pretty similar to us, and we all have our flaws. The reservation might have a few more, but,
What?
We're all a little different, and, I'm really excited to see the director. He actually ensures that we aren't all different and makes sure that, everyone's the way they're supposed to be.
I'm so happy.
I'm so glad I could have you guys on.
Thank
John,
you.
I wish someone loved me.
You're gonna have to go back to your place now.
I can't even go to your new
world.
world.
We're gonna have to fully desensitize this entire studio.
What, are you kidding?
Yeah. All right, bye guys.